I got involved with the Museum of History here in 2010, 2011, when Fran Jones at our Historical Society started talking about what to do with this building, the old library. It was vacant at that time. The city fire department had moved in here and was wanting to move out.
Their administrative offices.
Their administrative offices is what I remember. And then this addition on the south side was the Lynn Riggs Museum or Memorial.
Where we're sitting today.
Where we're sitting right now. And that was basically administrated or managed by the Historical Society, and it had Lynn Riggs memorabilia in here, including the story with the fringe on the top.
Was it the movie or the stage play? I think it was a play, was it?
Okay, well, I think it was from the movie.
Okay.
It was from the movie. And so Leo Cundiff, who was a great nephew of Lynn Riggs, his mother and Lynn were siblings. His mother, Maddie, was a member of the Historical Society, and he was the person who managed over here for that. So he had a lot of Lynn Riggs memorabilia here. He became sick. He was, again, in his 80s, and he passed also in 2005, same as my parents here. And so we were looking at who is going to continue that. Sometimes you get a little shortage of volunteer help around here. And by 2010, again, we had the items here, but we didn't have a regular person to come over here and basically open it up and give tours and everything.
So it was here, but it was usually closed for the public.
But it wasn't really used very much. So when Fran started talking about, what can we do over at the library, and then we heard about Judy Eagleton looking for a place to put all of her memorabilia. And Judy is just a jewel from the standpoint.
She is.
She is. But she had collected so many things about Claremore history, and just from hearing from Judy, she just wanted to find a place so they could be saved and preserved. And she, as I understand, she drove around and said, this has to be the place. It's across from where the old high school was, where she went to high school. And so a number of people got together, Judy was here, Donna Froman, Tom Poole, again, Barbara Stafira. I'm leaving out some names, but there's a lot of names over here. And I joined that group here to help, try to find a way to move, so we say, more of the collections of Lynn Riggs into here, and see if it could be open up so people could actually see it. When we got the okay from the city to lease this building, and the city agreed to lease it to the Mo for $1 a year, again, for a period of time, knowing we would have to spend a lot of money to fix this place up. And we raised a little over $200,000 and hired Gwen and Thomas to fix this place up. And we're very thankful to Frank and Lou Robson for matching all donations from other parties. They matched those, and that's what put us over the top, is just people knowing, well, if Frank and Lou agree to it. And again, Judy talked to Frank, Judy Eagleton did, and Frank said, yeah, we'll do it because it's important to save.